First time. Boom! We don't miss those. We don't miss those, baby. Jaguar! It's one. Rummy! How'd you like that, baby? I love it. Color! 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 Just for you. Just for you! Pull in the color! Oh! Oh my. See? Pussy! Oh, it's one surely. It's a goal and it is Cafu, is it? No, it's Mo Salah. It's Mo Salah. See what I mean? What? Oh my! What the hell? What the fuck? Kante with a beautiful pass to Ronaldo. Doesn't have the pace. Ref. No. No. Just don't get it, man. I just really don't get it. That's a skill issue, lads. Yeah, that's a skill issue, man. Space, man. Look at the space we have. Get in there, daddy. Just hang it up for the big man. Oh! Boom! Daddy strikes again, baby. Ah, let's check is so slow, man. He got one good goal, bro. Oh my God. Round collar. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he's done it again. He's done it again, the Anaconda. Back off me. Boom! Back off me. Ripple! Man, Ronaldo's unreal. Yeah, I'm after getting Alonso in 3 spins. I didn't want him. Next spin. You sure? Okay. Boom! Boom! Ah! That's nice, man. That was actually nice. Get in! Boom! Oh, what a goal! Oh my days! What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I think we've sorted out our Steam account, lads. Give a shout out to Celio. Hold on now. Let me just switch over to this screen. There's a slight issue with it, but I think it should be okay once I'm streaming. Yeah, so it's fine. So we have our controller working finally on this. Give your shout out to Celio, lads. Say GG's to Celio. He is letting us spin on this account. So currently, we do have a couple of cards here that we have yet to test. From the last time, right? So these are all the new players, man. Obviously, you've got Brahim Diaz, Omar Marmoush, you've got Iwobi, you've got obviously the new Raul, Maldini, Neymar. 8 Nori, pretty much everybody, man. Pretty much everybody. So we are going to spin today. We'll test them out. Croc, Elmander, welcome in from Twitch. Let me say hello to everybody, man. I might be slightly limited on the messages today because for some reason, when the messages are coming in, when I click off the screen, it's like minimizing the screen. It's not a big issue, but I'll probably just be able to see the messages as they come in. So I have a couple here. But yeah, man, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I mean, these cards are not too bad. They're not too bad at all. I do feel like that a lot of the time with nothing. Nothing. Yes, no. Yo, see, welcome in. Okay, so it seems to be an issue. Let me try that again, man. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, maybe the sound is coming through on a different thing. Morning, boys. Morning, Gary. I don't know, man. I have the Steam turned off. Hold on a second, man. Hold on a second. This could be an issue. Hold on. Let me see something here. Maybe it's because the sound is coming out in a different way. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see, lads. It could be an issue when I'm opening the game in Steam. So I'm not 100% sure here what I can do. Okay, 1 second. Bear with me, lads. Bear with me. Bear with me, boys. Just a little bit of troubleshooting. Tell me if you can still hear the sound. That's the main thing. Tell me, because I think what's happening is the screen is the opposite of what I do on my PS5. So my PS5 is the screen that I'm looking at like directly here, but the Steam version is coming through on this screen, which is my main monitor. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, man. So apologies, lads. Apologies. Now, we are working, man. We have the controller working as far as I can tell. We'll see how this goes. Can you hear the sound off me? Can you hear the sound off everything? Can you see the screen? That's the main thing. Is there sound coming through the game as well? No. Just desktop audio. Yeah, man, I am a noob with Steam, honestly. I am a noob. I haven't used Steam in a long, long time. I would say about 2 years. I've played eFootball on it, but obviously not streamed eFootball on it. Okay, it's loud and clear. Thank you, lads. Thank you. And lads, also with this as well, if I don't see your message, I do apologize in advance, but I should be able to see the messages now, especially on Twitch and YouTube, so I have them both up. All right, so let's crack on, man. Let's crack on. If the sound goes again, lads, let me know. Hopefully it's not an issue. I know that there was an update for OBS, so it could have been that. I didn't do the update, obviously, because we were just about to stream. These are the 3 players. Right? Baggio, man. Baggio is a beast. If you're not used to playing with a creative playmaker, he is a beast. Honestly, he is a beast. This is a really, really good card. You give him flip-flap, he has everything. We're good, bro. We're good, man. Batistuta with 400 cards is good for free to play. I mean, Salmon, yes, bro. Of course, man. If you're getting any card that goes 105 overall, of course it's going to be good for free to play, man. That's like saying if you find a pot of gold and you're poor, is it good? Batistuta here as well looks pretty tasty as a fox in the box. He's got 32 levels. And then obviously you have Juan Sebastian Veron. Again, a very nice hole player. I like Veron, but Baggio is probably the pick of him for me here, lads. He's probably the pick of him, I'll be honest. Hold on, man. Hold on. I have a cup of tea here as well, lads. I have a cup of tea. OC, did you spin? I didn't think, OC, you were going to spin, did you? Like, I like Baggio, man. I like Baggio. It's a good card. I think that the thing that worries me about Baggio a little bit is where do you put him in a midfield? Because if you've got an Anchorman as a DMF and you're playing a CMF beside him, are you not using an AMF? If you are using an AMF, do you need a CMF and an AMF together in a 3-man midfield? Then you've no width. So, I mean, the formations that I've kind of been favouring lately, where I've literally been unbeaten this phase, once we moved away from out wide, has pretty much been either, you know, like something like this, where you're going to go out wide a little bit, where you have left and right wingers, and a diamond, either a diamond 4-4-2 or some variation of that, or else a sub-tactic with a 3-5-2. I think having 2 strikers up front is kind of where to go now. A minimum 2 strikers, sorry. 2 strikers up front minimum now. No spin December continues. Nice, nice. Have 32 loaded. Wanted Baggio only, especially with the default skills he has, but I'll wait and see what's here Thursday next week. Hopefully a massive box drops on the 26th. I think that there will be. I think there will be 2 big boxes that will drop. Christmas week, and also I do think that they'll probably leave the festive campaign that will go. Do you know this festive campaign? Now, lads, again, I'm not 100% sure will all of these cards come, but we do know that we've got guaranteed Oliver Kahn. So that is what I would say about that. Open the penalty box. You have a penalty box? Ooh, spicy. What players have you left? Oh, holy moly. Let's see what players you've left. Oh, Okazaki and Due. Oh, let me see. Let me see if we can get a bit of luck for you. Let me see. Let me see. Now, hold on. If we use our luck up here, Due, lads, I'd love to test out Due. No, it's not, though. It's a CB. That's poor. Up Meccano. That's probably one of the poorest we could have got, to be fair. But listen, he is an instant release, I would say, Celio. Yes. He's an instant release. Yeah, man, I do think that if the Oliver Kahn comes and people don't have a proper keeper, that sorts you out probably until eFootball 27. The rest of the cards, will they come in this pack or not? Maybe not. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. It's a lot of legends to drop for the festive season, but this is a mock-up. It's not 100% official. What does momentum dribbling do? It gives your dribbling some momentum. No, bro, momentum dribbling is just a couple of animations. That's all. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. No, I'm not sure. That's what I just said, Brian. This pack is not confirmed. The only thing confirmed is free Oliver Kahn. There will be other players with Oliver Kahn, but these cards are not confirmed. 100% not confirmed. They could come. They mightn't come. It depends. Happy Christmas in advance. Interesting, bro. It's not, Brian, listen to what I'm saying, bro. It's not incorrect information, man. What part of Kahn is coming 100% for free, but these cards are not 100% confirmed? What part of that is hard to understand, man? Like, Philip Kaku, John O'Shea, Steve McManaman, and Ferrer will come this side of Christmas, but they mightn't come in this festive season box. Oliver Kahn for free is guaranteed, where you'll be able to get a contract for him. That's already confirmed. But the other cards are not confirmed. Hence why I said this is not an official image. I don't think that... I would be surprised if this pack came, lads. I'd be very surprised if you get to pick between McManaman, O'Shea, Kaku, and Ferrer. In saying that, they're definitely not, like, you know, they're not unbelievable cards. Do you know what I mean? Like, John O'Shea is not going to compete as a DMF with Vieira. Steve McManaman is not going to be able to compete with the best left and right midfielders. Kaku and Ferrer. Ferrer's not going to compete with Maldini, Thuram, Nesta. They're kind of like mid-range legends that you'll be able to grind for. But it just depends whether they actually all come in a box or not. That's it. I don't think that they will, man. Like, there's a lot of legends that they still have to add to the game that they haven't talked about. There's going to be another 8 legends to come already that Konami have confirmed, like Konami have actually done the negotiations for. There's about 8 new legends to come, but they're not in the database yet, and there's only rumors right now. That's why I always say, man, this is not official. This is not an official image. This is just to showcase what potentially could come. I reckon Oliver Kahn is guaranteed that you'll be able to pick him for free. I reckon there'll probably be 1 or 2 more of these guys in here. So you might get like Oliver Kahn, John O'Shea, and maybe Ferrer, right? Or something like that. I don't think McManaman and Kaku will come in those cards because I think that people will actually spin for these 2 cards. So I would be very, very, very surprised if these 5 players come in a pack with like 10 other mid-tier legends. I'd be very surprised. You know what I mean? I would be very surprised. That's why I would take it with a grain of salt. It's just a mock-up. It's just a graphic, you know? All you want is R10. I thought you had R10, OC. Did you release Ronaldinho? Do I think they'll postpone the selection contract a week? They'll probably leave it for 2 weeks, yeah. They'll probably leave that pack for 2 weeks. Oliver Kahn, we know is coming. The rest of the cards we don't know is coming. That's the only way you need to think about it. We'll know Thursday. This Thursday, there is going to be a brand new campaign because all of these missions are going to be over. And I wouldn't be surprised if we actually get a lot of content on the 18th. And then obviously the next Thursday is Christmas Day with the way it's fallen. And then obviously we've New Year's Day the week after that. But all of these are going to be over. The FIFA World Campaign. And then obviously the eFootball League is ongoing. Tonali is going to be in the eFootball League. So it's going to be interesting. Yo, Maj, thank you for the membership, brother. Majquel, thank you, brother. Oh, R10 -1. R9. I was thinking you had R10. All right, Celio, what are we doing, bro? Are we spinning? And are we going multi-pack or single pack? Are we drawing it out? Or are we getting them straight in? We haven't tested this Baggio yet. I mean, stats-wise, lads, momentum dribbling, phenomenal pass, very unique. 35 levels. I mean, he's got attacking awareness, ball control, dribbling, tight possession, low pass, acceleration, kicking power, and balance. That's 8 stats, over 80 already. Speed is 1 away from 80. His finishing is 1 away from 80. So he's got 10 stats at 80 that are going to go into the 90 zone. You know what I mean? Now, let's see, man. Celio says, let's go doubles. Let's give your GGs to Celio in the chat. Show him some love. We've got Batistuta here as well. Again, slightly disappointed that he doesn't have... I mean, if Batistuta had willpower, lads, it would shove him up a little bit in my estimation. But he is a good card. I know, especially on mobile, that people really rate Batistuta. His movement is insane. His finishing is insane. He definitely has that secret Konami sauce. The good stuff, the secret sauce, you know. His speed and acceleration is quite decent. The problem with him is his balance. But balance, the way I look at balance now, lads, if a defender or any player is going to intercept you and turn you over on the pitch, Messi can win the ball off Thuram now. Vieira can lose the ball to Iniesta. So I don't pay too much attention to balance anymore unless you're doing a lot of dribbling in the box and it does make a difference to certain contextual moves. But I think that balance is less important now. If you're ever wondering what way the game is like favouring, you look at the cards Konami are bringing out. And that's kind of where it's at the moment. So if you have Batistuta here with low balance, you also have Veron with 78 balance, but he's got other stats into the 80s. And then you've got Baggio with 82 balance. That's kind of where you're going with these cards. Batistuta is a very different card than these because they're smaller, they're more agile cards. All right, let's crack on. Let's crack on. We don't have time for singles. Not today. Not today. It's going to be a short stream, lads. Let's get it. First spin? No, I thought we had. Thought there was a little slight stagger. Who's that, man? Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. I thought it was, man. A slight little stagger. Okay. Samarzik. I'll release all of these, I presume, yeah? I'll release all of these. There we go. Oh, the watermark. Yes, Gary. Yes. Yes. Even though we are on Celio's account, man. Which I do appreciate. All right, that's one spin. Let me get your predictions, lads. How many spins are we gonna go? As far as I know, Celio wants what is it, man? You want 2. You want 2 cards, is it? I'm not straight from bed, man. I'm up early. My hair is just really long right now. That's all. Goat KDB. KDB is kind of like falling off, hasn't he? 10 spins for all. 120. 5 spins. 10 spins. 60 in total. So 6 spins. 4. You're going to get Veron in the third 900. He doesn't want Veron, lads. He doesn't want Veron. 10 multi-spins. 50. 9. 6. I'm going to say we're going to get one on the third multi-spin. I think we might get Baggio first. It's my prediction. Woo! There we go. It's Veron. Straight off the rip, it is Veron with our second spin. Now, Celio, that could be bad for you because you do want Baggio and Batistuta, but we're after getting Veron on second spin, so this could be deep now. This could be deep, man. This could be dangerous, is what I will say. Veron, whole player. I think Veron looks probably the nicest card to use because of his stats, man. His stats are absolutely insane. But there's just way better whole players in the game than him. You know what I mean? He's a lot of work to be done to if you want him to be your starting whole player. Such is the luxury of whole players that you can have right now. That's the problem. That's the problem, man. Let me just release these standard players. Because we will run out of space otherwise. Hold on. Reset. Oh, man, you're not telling me to reset, are you? I mean, he looks quite tasty, lads, with Capello. I'm not going to lie. He looks quite tasty, man. Lads, who says reset? No, we're not going to reset, man. Surely not. Celio's running out of XP. Celio's running out of XP, lads. We could be in the dark waters here. My prediction was close. Really? What did you say? Yo, John Pez, what's up? Do you think Veron is the best one, lads? I don't know. Is he the best one now? I wouldn't say he's the best one. I mean, that's his recommended build here. It's very attacking. I would probably take a little bit off because he's a whole player. I'd probably take a little bit off his passing. Could go that. Probably take 1 off his dribbling. That's a 95 type possession. 90 dribbling, 90 low pass, 88 lofted. Speed, acceleration. Don't tell me they put stuff into defense. 1 into defending. Obviously, we'd probably give him agility here. Or maybe speed. We could increase his speed. It's not a bad card. Definitely not a bad card. For a whole player. With 80 defensive awareness is quite unique as well. 85 finishing, 90 low pass. I mean, if you wanted to, you could potentially go with the dribbling. I mean, what boost are you going to give him? I mean, you could potentially give him Fantasista, maybe? Or Breakthrough. Breakthrough wouldn't be too bad either. There's a lot of ones that you could give him here, actually. His physical contact, I'd like to get that to 80. Passing is quite, like, decent. His finishing is quite decent. I mean, we could give him agility. But to go 90-90. Yo, REP, what's up? Yo, Chris, what's up, brother? All 3 in 1 spin. Not picked the game up for a week in 1 spin. Got all 3 this morning. That's with free coins. Baggio feels fantastic. Nice, nice. Here comes the legend, Chris Jones. Yeah, it is. Konami knows which player Celio wants. I agree. I agree, lads. I think we're going to have to go deep waters here now. This is the problem, man. When you get a legend early doors, it gets problematic. 5th spin, you're saying? The box-to-box Veron has better stats. We'll compare him in a second. Well, we can have a look at that build. We can do that build a little bit better in a second. Oh! Hold on now. Batistuta's coming. Back to back. No, it's not. It's troll. It's troll. Zola. Zola. Oh, my days, man. Now, because of that, you can all get in the bin. Oh, my days, man. That was a troll and a half. No, he's not the best, Mohammed. Stop. Stop the cap. Seriously. All right, we're down to our... That was only our 3rd spin. This is our 4th. A lot of you guys said the 5th spin. Okay, this is another bum spin. Unless they're trolling me. McTominay. Oh. Well, McTominay's a good standard card. Keep Cancellieri. I hope I haven't already released him, have I? Did I release him? Oh, this is the only guy you want if we do get him. Okay, that's fine. I'll remember that. Cancellieri. Looks decent. Why are you keeping him, Celio? Personal choice? Lack of skills? Inconsistent form? 23 age. Oh, Lazio team. Yes, gotcha. Gotcha. Remind me of that, lads, because I could release him. No, I won't. I won't. All right, 5th spin. Down to 50 left. After, or 100 left. Oh, double. It's a double. We got it. We got it. That's what we do, baby. No, it's not a double, is it? It's not a double. That's a goalkeeper. No, it's not a double. I thought it was a big bang. It's definitely going to be Baggio, though. Sommer's looking impressed. It's Baggio. That was nice. 5 spins. Baggio. We'll take it. We'll take it, man. I thought it was a double. I was convinced it was a double. But it wasn't. So it is Baggio. We have a few skill tokens now as well. So that's Baggio in 2nd spin, or 5th spin. So we've got Batistuta left with 100 cards left in the box. So Veron and Baggio come in 5 900 packs. We also got Patrick Cutrone, and then the rest are standard cards that you're seeing here. I don't think we have the worst of the worst out, though. Yeah, Baggio looks really, really tasty, man. Celio, are we still going? Are we still going for Batty? Yo, Case, what's up, brother? I got an epic the minute you join. Nice. We are. Let's go, Cecilio. Say no more, bro. Say no more. I think 7 spins. I think we'll get lucky. I don't think we'll have to go super deep for Batistuta, lads. Maybe we will. Oh, man. This guy's got a generic face. Like, seriously, man. Just give him a little standard face or something. Another poor pack. Well, not a poor pack, but we are still getting tokens and boosters and XP. So now we're down to, what, 6? We've 90 left. 90 left. No, CB. This must be... Juventus? Lloyd. Oh, yeah, Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly, lads. All standard cards. That's, I mean, I suppose we're only going to be getting standard cards from here on in because we only have Batistuta left, but we do have these 5 left. So if we do get Batistuta, it'll be a bit lucky. Let's go. Oh! No, it's not. It's a special, but it's not Batty. It's Vlasic. from Torino. So that's one of the special cards out, but not a legend card, obviously. Bastoni, Zalewski, Luca, Cornet, David De Gea. We'll get rid of him as well for you, Celio. Get that booster token. $70 left, lads. 70 players. And it's not going to be here either. This is going to be from Pinamonti, from Sassuolo. Man, are they all standard cards? That's crazy. That's actually a bit crazy now, I'll be honest with you. I can't believe it, man. We're going to get a double box, so it has to be. Yo, Paul, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend. We're down to the last 60, lads. Cunha's there. Eklenkamp. Batistuta. So we've 5 specials left. Batistuta, and then the rest are standard cards. Rafael Leao, Akanji, De Vrij, Scalvini, Savic, Nkunku, Spinazzola, Moise Kean, Mancini, Quadrado, Simeone, Mkhitaryan, Falcone. Yeah, there's a lot of poor cards left. We're down now to the last 50, lads, after this. Oh, this is it. This is Batistuta. Has to be Batigol. It is Batigol. That's not bad, man. Three of them. 3 of the cards with 50 cards left is not bad, man. That's a good return for 10 spins. 10-pack spins. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we got this man as well. So we saved you a spin. That's what the Irish look gets you, bro. We'll release these 8. We'll keep these 2. And that's how we do it. He looks decent, man. All right, let's go back out and we'll check. Let's go back out and check here. Hold on. Let's see what these cards are like. Batistuta. Baggio. Now, where am I going to play Baggio? Well, we can play on both here, I suppose. See him. See, Baggio's a creative playmaker, man. I don't like that as a card. Do I play a double AMF? Like that? I mean, he has to play AMF. He can't play CMF. I know we could play him, lads. I know we could play him as a creative playmaker, like in an SS. Any open in the defense to initiate attacks and assist in shots on goal. I know we could play him SS, man. We could play him SS with Batistuta if we wanted to do that. We could. And I have to try out this guy, Marmouche, lads. Oh, I'd like to try out Marmouche now, actually. Brahim Diaz can go right wing. He can play right mid, too, though. That's just where I'll probably play him. And we also have Neymar left mid, so we can try him out. I do want to try out a diamond, lads. Maybe we'll try this. What would you think of that? What would you think of that, lads? Is that fair enough? And we've got lots of good cards to try out. Nori left back. Who else do we have here that we can try out? Maybe some of the new boys. Raul is on the bench, maybe. Maldini. Maldini can play central. That's no problem. Schlotterbeck. Who else? Let me just build up Batistuta first, lads, right? Let me just build him up because he does need a bit of work. Honestly, man, Batistuta is like Pamela Anderson. There needs to be a little bit of work done. But there's a banger hiding in here in this card, definitely. All right, so that's him. And then Baggio. Level training. We'll use up a couple of these 1,000 ones. Though it's a little bit slower, we'll use them. Man, between Celio and OC, the 2 of these, holy moly, the squads they have. Now, if I'm training Baggio as an SS, lads, I definitely want 90 finishing. Passing, I'm not too concerned about yet. We'll just go 8 in all of these stats and see where it lies for a second. Aerial strength, we'll try and get that as well. So that's an 8 build. It's going to have 90 speed, 94 acceleration, 91 finishing, 85 curl, low pass. We'll go 1 into that, even though we don't really need it. I mean, this is a good card, lads. A very good card. 95 dribbling, 97 type possession. Probably go 1 more into dexterity. We have 80 physical contact there, 90 speed, 95 acceleration, 93 attack and awareness, 93 ball control, 95 dribbling. If we're going giving him a booster, it obviously would be agility, maybe, or else we could give him agility, or we could give him the new one, which is, or we could give him Fantasista as well, actually. I never thought of that. Or we could give him this one here, which is the new balance one. Is it ball protection, I think? Or is it, yeah, is it ball protection that I would give him? Maybe. There's a few that you could give him, definitely. Does he have in heading? Where? Well, I would like his 80 physical contact because there's nowhere else to put him. Like, yeah, maybe potentially 75 would do. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. 75 physical contact will probably do. And then what? Give him 2 more into dribbling? 2 more into dex? That's a 95 attack and awareness. 95 ball control, 97 dribbling, 99 type possession, 91 finishing, 90 speed, 97 acceleration, 92 kicking power, 96 balance, 85 curl, and to give him a booster as well. Like, this is it depends, man, how you want to compare him to the old one. Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Where's the old Baggio, lads? My eyesight isn't what it used to be now, so maybe I'll filter by nationality. It might be better. Might make more sense, baby. Cannavaro, Nesta, Buffon, Donna, Totti, Del Piero, Baggio. So this Baggio here. This Baggio is creative as well. Both the exact same height. Obviously, the one on the right is better, it looks to be, but that's just could be the way we've built him. But let me see a second. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what what his rating goes to with the recommended. Yeah, so he does go to 105 as well. Okay, that's with a massive, massive, massive dribbling. Let me just check something here, right? So they've put 92, 98, 98, 98, low pass 90 versus 94, speed, acceleration, kick bar. They're pretty much identical cards, lads, except for the finishing and the balance. They're pretty much identical cards, aren't they? I would probably take down his ball control a little bit and probably take down his passing a little bit. If you take, like, if you want the card pretty much identical here, you take 4 off this. That's going to free up your passing. You still have 90 low pass, 80 lofted pass. You don't need passing for where we're playing him. And then obviously you can just throw these into finishing. So that's going to give us a 91 finishing build, 85 curl. We still have the booster to give him. This Baggio also has booster. So it's going to be booster versus non-booster at the moment. But I mean, they both have very high weak foot accuracy. They're pretty much identical cards as if you look at the stats. 92 versus 92, 97 versus 98, 99 versus 98, 101 versus 98, 90 and 90, 80 and 80, 91 and 91, 79, 79, 85 versus 86, 90 versus 92, 94 versus 95. Obviously, that's only because we haven't given him the booster, so we can actually match his acceleration, and we can pretty much match the speed if we wanted to. Kicking power, balance 93 versus 93. They're almost identical cards. Almost identical. Double touch, soul control. Double touch, flip flap, soul control. Obviously, there's a lot of work on into this card. So he does need flip flap. They're pretty much the same, lads. I would say there's probably about 2% in the difference. But that is probably like a Baggio that I would go for, that build. I don't think you need more than 91 finishing. Potentially, you could take down his dribbling a bit. I don't know, do you need the dribbling that high? I'll be honest. I potentially would take down the dribbling a little bit to ball control 95. And then maybe, you know, if you wanted to do that, you still have 95, 97, 99. And I would potentially give him 1 more into acceleration if you want to just do that. Or 2 more. Or 1 more there. And then you could just give him this if you wanted to as well, which is going to give you 75 here. And then just probably pop 1 more into passing. That's probably the build I would go for. It's still 105 overall. And then obviously if you wanted to give him one more, if you wanted to give him a booster, you just bring his balance up to 95. But even without that, man, that card is phenomenal. And that's with saving, like, you know what I mean? There's nowhere else to put that stat, obviously. If you want to put it into aerial strength, that's the only place. But you are going to have one left over if you do that. So that is a really, really good card. Yeah, man, it looks really, really nice. Is Rijkaard a good manager? Yes, he is. Everyone lesser amount of script for Barry to endure. There's going to be lots of script to endure today, I think. Batistuta, man. Let me see what Batistuta, right? Let me see what the build they're putting with him, right? So he obviously goes to 105 overall as well. 104, sorry. 94 finishing, 95 attacking awareness, 92 speed. Well, we don't need 92 speed with this because I don't think we need more than... What's his aerial strength? 85. Okay, we'll take one off that. That frees up. So 91 speed, 95 kicking power, 93 acceleration, 94 finishing, and 80 curl. His dribbling is quite poor, but you don't need dribbling really with him. That's probably the booster to give him, lads, which will knock on. I'd like 85 balance with him. I would like 85 balance if I could, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Man, I would nearly take the dribbling off him, you know. I would nearly take the dribbling off him, bro. Like, he doesn't... Well, 80 type possession is a must. But I do think that he needs 85 balance. I know we just talked about 85 balance and stuff a minute ago, but... The only other way to do it is to take off one more off his speed. And put it into dex. If you take one more off speed and put that into dex there, you still have 90 speed, 94 acceleration, 94 kicking power, and 84 balance with 94. So you're going to have one stat. No matter what you do, you're going to have one stat. So we either have kicking power and finishing at 95 each. We either have... What's the new one that has kicking power? We either have accuracy, where we'd have kicking power 95, finishing 95. We could also go... We could go strength as well, actually. Or breakthrough. Nah. That's a tough card to build, man. Because I do want 90 speed. You know what I mean? And I do like balance as well. I would like his balance. That's probably the main stat I'd want with him, because he is kind of quite tall. Will we play one and see what it's like? I don't know how like good this connection is going to be, lads, but we'll play one and see. I'll do an event. So hopefully it's not too laggy. We can play Cannavaro right back. We'll play Donna in goals. And then we'll just fill this team with live update booster rating of A. So we'll put Pedro Neto in. Ruben Diaz. A few players I haven't usually played with before. Marmouche. Shirky. Lads, I was using this Shirky card the other day. He's absolutely unreal, man. All these cards are on A form. This is crazy. Marquinhos. Ekitike. João Neves. Harry Kane. Maybe Iwobi. I haven't tested him out either. We have this Neymar, so we'll bring on Iwobi. Thiago Silva. What a squad, man. Holy moly, Celio. Phil Foden, Javi Simmons, Pedri, A form. Pedri on A. Literally my entire squad is on A form. We'll bring on Olise as well, lads. Olise's been kind of cooking for me, you know. We should have a lot of players to test out here. Now let's see. We'll do one on the events, lads. This is weird because I'm playing on a different setting today, so I might be a little bit shit. Oh man, I should have just wasted time doing that, but we'll be able to still play with most of our main squad. With the Italian squad. Yeah, it's fine. Is the new Batistuta better than the old? They're very, very similar. I'll show you. Where's he gone? Hold on, man. Where are they? Yeah, there's Veron. Where's Batty, lads? Where's Batistuta? Oh, man. Is it because... No, sorry, lads, sorry. I was tripping out there. Hold on. Baggio. That's fine, man. We can try a couple of players still here. Maldini. Hoyland, Nedved. Try this guy right mid. Can he play right mid? Oh man, he can't. He actually can't play right mid. Imagine that. Bring on Zlatan onto the bench maybe. Otto and Hullet. Bring on Veron here. Just see what these like, man. I'll just try and isolate the 3Ds and see what they're like. And of course, we can test out Maldini as well. I have a video done on Fables. You can check it out, man. All right, let's go. I'll change it, Celio. Don't worry, bro. I'll change it. I'll change it when we get a game. Lads, give me a chance to compare. Jesus Christ, man. You're like toddlers today, man. Give me a chance. I want to play a game with Batistuta. Looking at stats is only half the battle, man. Looking at stats is only going to give us a visual guide as to what his card is like. I mean, the old Batistuta is still going to be good, no matter what way you look at it. I want to see what he like movement-wise. I know what the old Batistuta is like. This is the free Batistuta. I mean, they're very similar cards, except this one has got way better dribbling. They're very similar cards, man. Very similar. We haven't given a booster to this new Batistuta yet. But one is a fox in the box, the other is a goal poacher. Like, looking at these cards, man, like this, you know, you've got better acceleration. You've got slightly less jumping and kicking power. You've got physical contact is way below as well. But he's got better attacking awareness. He looks to be more of a poacher. That's what he is. The 2 into finishing. I would actually be tempted to put this Batistuta, the new Batistuta, depending on how good his finishing is, I'd actually be tempted to take it down to 90 and bring him up more in line. That's what I would be thinking of doing. Look, if you take this down to 90 here, I know you've only got 75 curl, but you could also bring up his dribbling a little bit. If you wanted to, if you're used to playing with the old one, with 85 dribbling. And then also on top of that then as well, you would have room to put one more into Dex or a booster into Dex if you wanted to. You still have the shooting, which is quite decent. So you could do 92 finishing, 85 dribbling, and then give him a booster for acceleration and balance at 95 and 85. So yeah, man, I want to test him out. I mean, Fox in the Box and Goal Poacher are very different cards to get. No, these cards, man, they're just slightly better than their previous versions. Hopefully this doesn't lag now, lads. Hopefully I have all the settings right and it's using my GPU and everything. Lucas, I said this, man, to you about a month ago. That's why I don't take this game seriously, man. That's why I don't play tryhard. That's why I was saying I don't know why you play the game tryhard. There's no point, man. There's genuinely no point. I've lost to people, man, that literally don't know how to super cancel in the game. And I've beaten, like, top 1 in the world, top 6 in the world, top 2 in the world, professional players. Like, there's no point, man. This game at the moment is for fun. It's pick up and play. It's for fun. It's for building squads, testing out cards. When it flows, it's beautiful. When it doesn't, it's very frustrating and it can be very, very difficult to play match after match after match. That's why I really do question why people play so tryhard and why people are playing at a win-at-all-cost mentality. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. Because you can literally play the most ultimate tryhard of all time and win 9 games in a row. And then you can like play against a Division 3 guy who doesn't know how to super cancel, doesn't know how to fake shot, and he can beat you 3-0. And the game's over before you can do anything. Because it's literally like 2 passes, goal. 2 passes, goal. And you're like scratching your head. It's like, what is going on here? So that's why I say, man, that like, as a community, man, we should be actually trying to play this game, like, variety-wise. But it'll never happen, because people are just obsessed with winning. I don't blame people for being obsessed with winning, because you get sick of losing sometimes. Alright, this guy's got Batistuta, the old Batistuta. Let me change. Will I play a right back? Maybe I'll play Costa Curta right back, lads. Lukaku. So all I'm going to do in this game, lads, is isolate these 3 boys and see how they link up together. Platini, we know what we're getting with Platini. I mean, Platini is like Sidney Sweeney, you know? You know what you're getting. But that's what it is, Lucas. That's why I'm saying, man, there's no point. Like, I don't want to... like, listen, man, if you're playing at a pro level, right? Like the Polish boys that won the weekend, or Ecorito, or any of the professional players, right?
Just seemingly bigger.
Like, I honestly do think you should go for it and try and play the game as much as you possibly can. But that's what it is, you know?
And the belief that
that's what it is. Let me turn off this
maybe this time it will be your turn.
Because it's in my ear. No, it's not. Listen, man. The game is good fun. Like, there's no doubt in it. And I wouldn't say that the game is like anything but fun. It is very, very fun. I need to turn off these settings. Nice fluid play though. Let's see what I like my first game on Steam, lads. Ooh. Lovely. Mateus. And the interceptions are horny already. I can feel them. I need to change this camera, lads. This is a weird camera. Is this the default settings that you have? So all of these match screen stuff is on. There's Baggio. Alright, I need to change my settings, lads. This has tripped me out. Oh, a nice little bit of feedback from the coach would be nice. Lovely. Feels fluid though, lads. Does it look laggy or anything? It looks okay to me. There's Veron. Big spread to Platini. Over the top to Bata. It's 1. Oh, man. Oh, my days, man. How is that a miss? How is that a miss, honestly? I can't believe that was a miss. Okay, I need to change this, lads. It's really, really hard. Lovely. Veron gets a foot in, man. Do you know what I'd be thinking, though? Would Veron's defensive awareness make a difference to his actual play style? Let me change a few things here, lads. Hold on. Right. Settings. Match screen. Okay. There we go. Should be better. Lucas, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of people using it. Oh, now we're cooking, lads. Now we're cooking. I can feel it. It's like a different game a minute ago that I was playing. A bad ball. It's too hard, though. But you see, the thing is, man, I genuinely, I don't care if somebody's using Smart Assist anymore, because I've just actually accepted that it's going to be part of the game forever. That's why I'm saying is that, like, you know, if you're not playing this game because you're waiting for Smart Assist to be removed, you will never play this game again, because they're never going to remove it. Yes, they'll tone it down. I've no doubt that they'll tone it down. Yes, I do think that they will add some sort of filter system to it, but it's a feature that's going to be there forever, man. You have to understand, lads, they want to make this game as accessible as possible for everybody. It's not just make it accessible for people that are good at video games. That's just the way gaming is gone, in general. Bata. Bata. Oof. Low screamer. We got Baggio, Batistuta, and Veron today. Most impressed so far with Veron, lads. His movement is always really nice. Ref! Surely a foul, no? Bata. Oh, terrible pass. There's Bata's strength, lads. Veron, he's looking for it. Ooh! Lucas, I played a guy top 20 on stream using Smart Assist before. It does, honestly, man. What can you actually do about it? Honestly, what can you do about it? I don't blame people, man, for using Smart Assists, really, because you know what I mean. Like, it's in the game. You're always going to get a portion of people, man, that literally will, you know, use everything in the game to their advantage. And Baggio's runs are quite poor, lads. I don't know, is it because I'm just playing a little bit weird, or I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm off though, I'm off. I'm offside. It was a lovely finish. Lovely finish. Yeah, the guy I played was like top, I think he was 22nd or 3rd in the world. It's a while ago. It's a good while ago. I was going to do a video on it, man, and there's no point. Honestly, man, there's no point. I'm wondering is Baggio's runs being affected a little bit by Batistuta. Oh, that's a poor pass, man. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm not impressed with Baggio, lads. He's been poor. Listen, what I'll say is, Lucas, right? If you switch your perspective, okay? I'll give you an example. If I'm playing you in a match, right? If I'm playing Gary and I'm playing you, okay? It's the same argument, just with a different topic, right? So, for example, if I'm playing Gary or if I'm playing OC, they're not, do you know what I mean? They're not going to be playing win-at-all-cost mentality. They might play a different style, they might play different players. It's the same with people using Smart Assist, man. Do you know what I mean? You can't expect everybody to play by the self-contained rules you have. So what I might see as you being a tryhard, you know what I mean? Or somebody that is playing the game for fun might see as you being a tryhard. Other people will see you as being competitive. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So that's why it is a case of people that are using Smart Assist, man, they're using Smart Assist for their own reasoning and in their own logic of their own thing. And it's not a case about saying that people use Smart Assist are right or wrong. it's just the way life is, man. People will always justify what they're doing when they're doing something. Great ball. Baggio! That's one. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Lucas. That's what I'm saying. Like, you see that as playing competitive and just that's your style of playing. But somebody could be watching you play and say, oh, Lucas is a pure tryhard. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm not calling you a tryhard. I'm just giving you an example of changing the narrative. Oh! Oof! Alright, we're linking a bit better now. That's what I'm saying, Lucas. I'm saying I'm leaving my opinion out of it. I'm just saying that it's like when somebody sees me using Capello. They're like, oh, he's using Capello, he's using traditional long ball counter. But then they watch my gameplay and they're like, oh, he's actually playing out wide. He actually dribbles quite a lot. He doesn't really spam meta. He actually doesn't even use Capello's link up. But I'm just saying that you'll always find people that will have a different opinion than what you do. That's what it is. Like, for example, Chris Jones, right, who's in the chat, has always been open about using Smart Assist, man. And, like, he says that the reason he uses Smart Assist, and he'll tell you, is because of the connection. And that is a genuine, you know, I was going to say a genuine excuse, but that is a genuine logic for it. It might not be a genuine logic for you, but that is his genuine logic for it. Oh, man, that is terrible. Tackled all right, you made up for it, bro. And the fucking interceptions are dog, aren't they? Look at him, man. Every player is like prime Patrick Vieira. Veron is a bit saucy, though, I will say that. Oh! Little slip. Batistuta is not finding good pockets of space. Exactly as Gary says, man. Exactly. It's a never-ending story. What do you think, lads? Do Batistuta and them stand out? Oh, that's a beautiful pass. A splitter is what I call it. Batty! That doesn't look like a low screamer. That looked like a high screamer. Ah, poor. And Rijkaard is beasting. Nice. Good save. Well, TD, if you use Smart Assist, bro, and you don't want people talking about Smart Assist, I mean, listen, literally, man, I talk about a wide range of topics on the channel, man. I'm not going to censor people on the channel from talking about what they want to talk about just because you don't want to listen to it, man. Everyone has a voice here. If somebody wants to complain about Smart Assist, then they can do what they want, man. This is not a dictatorship, man. I don't censor myself. I don't censor anybody else. If you don't like what we're talking about, that's fine, man. You have a choice. The same way as I have a choice about what to talk about on my channel. Oh, lovely run. Now, Batty. Low screamer! Man, I don't know. He's not kicking the ball properly or something. I don't know. Man, the interceptions, I swear to God, I hate them. I actually hate the interceptions, man. They're so bloody annoying, man. They're so fucking annoying. Well, TD, the last 2 streams we had, man, we didn't mention smart assist, so... You mustn't have watched those 2 streams. We don't just constantly talk about smart assist, man. I don't know, man. Batistuta, for me, I just do not get on with him. I'm not saying he's not good, but I just genuinely do not get on with him. Oh my God, man. Oh, lads, he's going to beat me, isn't he? This guy's just too good, man. He's just better. He's just better. Man, I literally can't pass the ball, bro. I literally can't pass the ball. Every single time I pass the ball, it's intercepted, man. Every single time. So you don't need to question why people use smart assist, man. You just don't need to question it. When you watch gameplay, you don't need to question it. Pathetic fucking virgin, man. He doesn't even have a name, so I can't slag him. Oh man, this is hard work, man. I'll be honest with you. Oh my God. Lads, what rating do you think that guy is? What rating do you think that guy is? What rating? There we go. That says it all, man. He literally could not pass the ball, man. But neither could I, so. If you need a coffee, Gary, I need a vodka. No, I don't think it's when somebody has their name as user. It just does. They just have it's probably on Xbox. Listen, man, that's why I'm saying. That's why I don't get annoyed at the game, like, because there's no point. There's genuinely no point. Maldini can play left. I think the game is meant to be coming out on the Switch, yeah. No, Celia, I won't play in Divisions today, bro. Genuinely, I won't, man. I appreciate it, bro, but I won't. Because, honestly, man, I don't feel like... I don't even feel like that the gameplay... Yeah, it's just... It's... I don't know, man. It's just weird. The interceptions right now are just at another level, in my opinion. You can control them, yeah, but... I mean, it's just... It's very hard to test players now, I think, in this game. Nice. Nice. Play out wide. No, it's the wrong option. He was trying to do the right thing, in fairness. Lovely ball. I shouldn't have chipped. I should have just finessed. I shouldn't have chipped, lads. I should have finessed there, and I should have finessed the other one. All right, let's lock in now. I was frustrated after our last game now. I need to rein it back in. It's just frustrating, man. It's just very hard to, like, you know what I mean? It's very hard to stream this game right now, I think. Very difficult, man. Look, man, just instant interception. City. This is fucking disaster, man. God. Holy moly, lads. Lads, what am I playing today, man? Honestly, what am I actually playing? What am I playing today, lads? With all due respect now. Is this just on PC, man? Because we were not having these issues the other day. I literally can't pass the ball. Look. Tackle. That was nice from Baggio. I mean, Davids is just literally winning every single thing in the middle of the pitch, lads. Without me even trying. I'm not even controlling Davids. He's literally winning ball from nothing. Look, it's just automatic. I'm not even trying to win the ball with him. Oh my god. AZ, you're just wrong, bro. You're just wrong, man. It's just a stupid comment, man, from somebody that despises the game. We literally talk about the good and the bad, bro. Don't come into the stream every, like, once in a blue moon and say I only give out about the game when I'm losing. Because it's just factually incorrect. I mean, I'm not sure if you know how to count to 1, 2, 3, but I mean, we're actually winning this game. And I'm still complaining. And I'm seeing animations I've never seen before today with the keeper. Now, AZ, what are you saying now? I'm still complaining about the game. I mean, if you want to be a blind witness, man, and put it down to player loses games, so start complaining about the game, and that's where the issues lie, man. I mean, you're part of the problem. I'm complaining about the game winning 2-0 because I literally can't pass the ball. You must be playing the game like this. Oh. Baggio's, listen lads, the cards are good, man. It just feels a bit weird today for me. Maybe it's because it's on PC. I don't know. We're playing on Celio's account, lads, yeah. I haven't played on PC before. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what the problem is. Oh, beautiful, Schneider. Mind the gap. A bad ball. That's fair enough. That's skill issue. Look at Davids, man. Davids is going to win that ball, and he just got the call. Nah, I have it. It's okay, fine. It's very clunky, man. Was it this clunky Friday, lads? I don't think it was, man. There's weird stuff happening. I don't know, man. It's weird, man. It's weird, man. It's weird. Maybe it's just events, yeah. That's a nice ball. I'll still win it, though. Veron has probably been the pick of them, lads, but all hold players are always decent, so that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Man, I swear to God, there's fair weird stuff happening. I don't know, man. Oof. That was a serious hit. I don't know, man. He just doesn't feel... Batistuta doesn't feel good for me. AZ, listen, man. Don't come into the stream and say that I only talk about issues when I'm losing games, man. Don't be chatting shit, man. I understand that there's issues in the game. I talk about the issues all the time. So that's the only issue I had with you, man. Just because the issues are in the game all the time doesn't mean that they appear all the time. If you want to go back and watch my stream from Thursday or Friday, I wasn't complaining about a lot of these issues because a lot of these issues weren't happening this frequently or this visually. Look, man, I literally cannot pass the ball. And every time I pass the ball into space, it's closed down. Hence why we're complaining about him, and hence why I'm giving out about him. It doesn't mean that I'm just after finding out these issues today, or I'm just after seeing these issues for the first time today. It's nothing got to do about being passionate about the game or anything, man. Batistuta is telling me to shoot with his dominant leg. Nice. AZ, listen, bro. I'm not going back and forth with you, man. All I said is, you can call out whatever you want to call out, but don't be talking shit. Don't come into the stream and say that I only talk about issues when I'm losing games, man. You don't need to change the topic. I'm telling you that's what my issue was with you. Nothing else. Don't change the subject, man. Don't change the subject into, oh, I'm going to call out YouTubers. These issues have been in the game for 3 years. I mean, I'm not stupid, man. I understand the issues that are in the game. But don't come in and accuse me of only talking about the issues when I'm losing games. I talk about the issues. I mean, look at the scoreline. I'm winning. It's not just about when I'm winning or losing, man. It's about calling out the issues all the time. That's the problem, man. GG's. No, we're not free to play on this account, man. All right, that's that done. That's the 50 coins. Lads, what do you think of Baggio and Batty? Honestly, what do you actually think of them? I haven't played EAFC to know, bro. Honestly, I don't. I haven't played EAFC since the first day. This guy is a top 500 player, man. Look. This is what I'm saying, man. This guy's a top 500 player. This guy was a 1500 in the world. I mean, these builds aren't bad with a booster. Honestly, they're not bad cards. for Veron there as a whole player. 92 ball control, 90 dribbling, 95 tight possession, 90 low pass, finishing 85. 89 speed, obviously, is going to be boosted up with the booster that you give him here. You can give him any booster that you want to get that speed up. You can give him ball carrying if you want to. You can also give him dueling or sorry, agility or the new one here, which is this one, breakthrough or strength. You can give him any of these. Probably breakthrough would be a good one. Off the ball is a good one. Agility is a good one. That means you're going to have 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 94 or 95 kicking power, 90 balance. All his dribbling stats into the 90s with 95 tight possession. Finishing 85 for a whole player is quite decent. He's got medium weak foot accuracy, which is nice. His player skills are decent. He's got one touch pass, low lofted. Yeah, he's probably been the pick of them, but then all whole players are the pick. I just don't think he compares. If you compare him with Platini or any of these whole players here, I think that's kind of the issue, man, that you have a lot of the time with these whole players. There's just so many good whole players in the game right now. Even the new Neymar, you know, he kind of destroys him pretty much from an attacking point of view. He's got the same finishing or better. He's got better speed, better acceleration. So that's where Veron kind of falls away a little bit, which is a bit of a pity because he just doesn't compare with the new guys. Even some of the older players he doesn't really compare with, like Jude Bellingham and Cruyff and those guys. Batistuta, obviously we haven't given him a booster either. That build for Veron there is this. 7511990000. He's one left over. You can throw that wherever you want. It doesn't make a difference, obviously. Batistuta, again, this is how he compares with the free. I'll show you his progression. 8, 0, or 1, 7, 13, 6, 3. You can throw it into aerial strength there instead. So it's 8, 0, 7, 13, 6, 4. Booster, you can give him any booster you want. Probably go agility. If you want to go with the balance and the acceleration, to go to 94 or 95 acceleration, 85 balance, finishing at 92 is more than enough. Whatever boost you want to give him. High weak foot accuracy, heading, rising shot, long range curler, decent card as well. This is how he compares against the other version of him here. If you guys want to check it out. Personally, I don't really get on with Batty that much. This is the free version of him. They're very, very similar. One is a fox in the box, the other is a goal poacher. But very similar cards. Both have 85 dribbling. Type possession is the same. Ball control is better with the free version of Batistuta. Finishing 92 apiece. Heading 91 versus 81. And then speed 90 versus 89. 94 versus 90. Kicking power 94 versus 95. Obviously this is without a booster on the left. The Roma, the new one. Physical contact is not as good. His balance is better. His stamina is better. And they've pretty much got the same stats and the same skills with whatever you train him up. And then last but not least, we have Baggio. So this is Baggio here. Probably the pick of the pack in terms of raw skills, raw everything. Paul, thank you for the super chat, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother.
The worker is worthy of Hess wages.
It means a lot, man. Honestly, it means a lot coming up to Christmas. Thank you, bro. Give your GGs to Crusader Paul, lads. Massive supporter of the channel. This Baggio has got attacking awareness, ball control, dribbling, tight possession, low pass, finishing, speed, acceleration, kicking power, and balance. He got 10 stats into the blue. 85 curl as well. 80 stamina, 80 lofted pass, very tasty. No booster given to him yet, but he has very high weak foot accuracy. Phenomenal pass, momentum dribbling. You give him flip-flop, he has ball roll. He already has first-time shot, one-touch pass. He's trained as an SS here. I don't like the fact that he's a creative playmaker. This is his progression, 8, 6, 10, 9, 8, 3. And then also, if you want to compare him with the old Baggio, which a lot of people probably do want to see, I do feel like that the old Baggio, if you guys have him, is it worth the upgrade? It depends, man. It depends. This is the old Baggio. They're both creative playmakers. They're very, very similar. 93 versus 92, 95 versus 98, 97 versus 98, 99 versus 98. Low pass identical, lofted pass identical, finishing identical, curl identical, speed, acceleration, kick and power pretty much identical, and balance pretty much identical. So you're talking about tiny margins and the skills. That's it. That is it, man. Phenomenal pass, obviously. And momentum dribbling versus momentum dribbling and true passing or whatever stat you want to give him. So they're very, 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 very similar cards. Very similar cards. Like, the Baggio is identical. They're identical, lads. We haven't given any boosters to these. I will leave Celio do that. Give your GGs to Celio. Celio, we got you 50 coins, man. At least we did that. That's one thing. Now, let me exit out of this, lads. We did win that game. Let me exit out of that and start up the PS5. Celio, thank you, brother, as always, man. Davids is probably one of the best. I would say Davids is probably the best small-time center midfielder right now at the moment, lads. He's insane, man. He's insane. All right, we're back on our PS5 now, lads. Let's see what the crack is with this. What did you think? Let me see what OC is sending me. A nudie. Ooh, 20 spins, OC. Baggio. Very nice. Lucky second spinning out. Nice. I don't think, no, they don't nerf players like that. No. All right, give me 2 seconds. I was just going for a pee, okay? Two seconds, lads. I'll open that pack then for Olise. I don't have Olise on my main squad yet. Do ya? Okay. I'll fix it later. Ooh, nice. We got him. GG's. GG's, man. Olise is very good for a free card. He's very, very decent. Now, we got him early doors in our free count. His Blitz Curl is fine, but it's not as good as the other cards that have Blitz Curl. Yeah, listen, man. Smart Assist has a lot of issues with it. Like we're using this formation, right? With Capello. This is our sub tactic. This is what we've been using in divisions, lads, and we've been cooking with it. We have been cooking quite a lot with it. It's a very, very decent setup. It's not that overly meta. So just because you're playing long ball counter doesn't mean you're actually playing long ball counter, if that makes sense. AZ, do you play the game anymore, bro? I thought you said you don't play the game anymore. They haven't really blitzed Blitz Curler, or nerfed Blitz Curler, sorry. They haven't nerfed Blitz Curler in certain positions, but they've nerfed Blitz Curler about like 3 months ago, where you can't shoot from ridiculous angles anymore. Endo's good. His game-changing pass is good, but I don't really ever... The right man to ask about the Japanese players, man, is OC. OC is the master, man, on those. Yo, Le Poulan with the raid of 37 viewers. Thank you, brother. Thank you, bro. Thank you, my man. Le Poulain. Thank you, bro. The French beast. Hello to everybody. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Over on Twitch. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. I've no game sound. Is that what you're saying, lads? Hold on. Now do you have? Lads, the hair needs to be cut, man. I need to get my Christmas cut for the hair. Okay, we're playing Love KDB. Ooh. I'll show you, man, on this, right, with Blitz Curler. They've nerfed Blitz Curler to a certain position. Anybody you want to see? We have Batty up front. We could play Batty. Oh, this guy's using Batty as well. No sound off game. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. That's weird. Maybe there's something going on with the sound, lads. Tom, you literally missed the first hour and 40 minutes of us playing with the new cards. I have sound coming through here though, boys. Are you sure there's no sound coming through? Even those sounds. Let me see, hold on. Hold on, lads. Let me know, do I have any sounds here? Now, do I have? Because it's coming through on my feed here. No sound at all. Interesting. Weird. What about now?
Neither dares lose. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
We're having lots of issues today, lads.
His game's all about control and subtlety rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective.
Okay, this feels a lot smoother, man.
Defenders with a couple of silky skills create shooting opportunities for himself or open things up for a few teammates.
Oh, shooting chance!
No, this is only events, bro. We're only playing events at the moment here.
The sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Maldini. Barella. And Serginho. Batistuta. Dybala.
Batistuta with the silk.
Intercepted.
Ah, we tried to draw him out. Kind of worked.
Pass isn't the best. And here's Dybala. And it's Serginho.
Good tackle.
Rafael Leao.
It's a good ball.
Finds a
Keeper.
cross.
Lovely.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Oh, it's a beautiful pass to Gattuso.
Patient approach for now, still
Squares it. Batty, why didn't you start running a little bit more, man? They're not good. They don't nerf individual players, bro, or individual cards.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
It's low. Batty.
That's going to go a long way. Veron. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shalhanolu. Still goalless.
Come on, man, we read that. Jesus Christ, we read it perfect.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Play.
Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free.
And don't get cheeky now.
Oh, it's played into the area.
They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's better. Carlos, whip it in. Back post. It's a good header, lads. Very good header.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Good save.
That's Batistuta.
Tuso. Back at ya.
It's Gattuso. This is
Batty!
It's loose.
Carlos.
Caught napping. Skims one in.
Can't score, lads. We need to score, man. We need to score one.
Milan clearly are.
The long launch is coming now.
Left-hand side, the current supply route.
Lovely.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make.
It's better.
Whether to go zonal or
It's better.
man-to-man now.
Overlap. Cannavaro for the cross. A little bit of trickery. That'll do. They definitely... Yo, Psycho Mantis, thank you, bro. Thanks for the follow. They've definitely tweaked the interceptions, lads. 100%. There's more chance of intercepting the ball now than ever before.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, fine stop from
And what I mean by that is that, like, Messi, Iniesta, Neymar, players that have got, like, literally 41 defensive awareness are defensively tuned in now.
So Carlos with the short one.
I think they've done that for a reason. And the reason is because they want there to be a lot of, like, interceptions. And there are a lot to be, like, even if you're playing the best passer in the game, they're not, it's practically impossible now. Like, look, there with Totti, pushing Maldini off the ball.
Not against this.
It's practically impossible now to have 90% pass completion.
To the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward. If
I've said that, like, from the very first day. You can still beat it. You can still beat the Capello meta, and you can, like, they have nerfed the Capello through balls, definitely, but they've also stealthily put up the interceptions with other players. Like, as in, any player can intercept any player. See what I mean with Nedved there? Do you see what I'm saying? It's like the free-flowingness is kind of gone. I think they've done that deliberately, though. There's another example with Leao. Possession's not useless. You can still do it. But I think that they've deliberately done it to nerf long ball counter. But they haven't nerfed long ball counter, if that makes sense.
To as the defender's defender. And it's Batistuta. And he's running through. Batistuta!
Boom! Well, that's what I should probably be using Batty as.
Beauty. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Milan have the lead.
Marco, Lombardi is who you want. That's all you need. There's no trick to doing the fusion. It's just pure random.
those, Peter, too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely.
Every player now, man, can literally, like, I've actually,
What kind of reaction
you don't really notice it that much if you play long ball counter. Like, I'm playing long ball counter, but I usually try and have like 65% possession, and I usually try and have like 120, 130 passes minimum. Unless I'm playing really, really streamlined against a meta opponent, or I'm just, you know, scoring very simplistic goals.
Over to the left.
Like, this guy I'm playing is actually quite decent.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yeah, but AZ, that's, like, the players still do have those traits. It's just a little bit more balanced now than it was before. That's all. Well, when you play long ball counter, it doesn't really reward you to play the ball out wide. You have to force it out wide. And when you get used to it, you can dominate people. See what I mean there with Totti? That's making my point for me. Right there.
Taken in by that trickery. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's Nedved. Now the breakaway.
See what I mean there?
And the first half is
Do you see this instance here? Look at this. Look at this passage of play here, right? This is making my point for me.
It's still anybody's
Watch
game
this.
here.
When I clear the ball here, watch this.
First half thoughts?
Milan, their advantage on the balance. of
Watch
play.
this, man.
They did most of the probing.
Ball clears out, goes to him. Before he can take it, Totti takes it off him. Intercepted, Nedved.
Well, the players definitely know their
Lookman
job.
is back there.
More of the same to come after the break.
And then again,
Be sure of that.
here, I turn. He's not even controlling anybody here. And when I turn here, Shalhanglu gets it. So, like, my passing at the moment, lads, is pretty poor. 44 passes with 50% possession. But, like, I literally cannot sit on the ball because everything's intercepted. Now, events is slightly different. Like, we won't have these issues in divisions as much.
Milan carrying a one-goal lead.
Rijkaard. Aldair. It's Nedved. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Batistuta. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to
Oh, that was stupid.
play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's cut it out. Nedved. And they can counter here. Nedved. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. An uncompromising challenge. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Gattuso. Aldair. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players...
Lovely run from Hullet, lads. He actually made that quite easy for me.
Signalling to
And
the
he's got the
opposition.
strength as well. Oh, ho, ho. Man, do you see that run from Hullet there? That is a long ball counter run, where Hullet sees that there's a possession and a position to run into, and he just shoots straight forward.
Further improve their
And that's it.
position of comfort.
And so, that is paid to win, man. Now, other cards will make that run for you, but Hullet also has the physical contact to shove off and hold off Maldini. And that's where the killer with that card comes from.
Things starting to look very comfortable. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
This guy's going to
And
tap.
just
He's
to
had
confirm
enough.
that the referee did issue a yellow
Bye-bye.
card for that
See you later.
incident. And that's it.
Now, there's kind of more what I would have liked. Obviously, the full game didn't play out, but 57% possession is even quite low. Well, I would say that Hullet right now is probably top 3 players in the game, yeah. We get our 50 coins. Yeah, he's an amazing card. He really, really is. Psycho Mantis, it is going okay today. We played the first hour and a half on Steam, on Celio's account. We opened, spinned, everything. But we're on our PS5 account now, our main account now. What do I think of Guti? Guti's good. Very good. You know what you're getting with Guti. Very, very solid player. I'm gonna do a video probably on my at the end of the year. I always do like season award awards, you know. I didn't spin on my account, bro. I already have Baggio. I don't play him. I have Batistuta that you're seeing here. He's okay for me. And I have Veron, who I think is a better version of Veron that I have here, are equally as good. That's what I usually do every year. I usually do my player of the year, my team of the year, my starting 11, my 11 best players of the year. I usually have do proper rewards. So I'll try and do that towards the end of the year. I do that all the time.
A good show here, absolutely crucial.
Dag, listen, man. I just feel like the game at the moment. The frustration with the game at the moment, I don't see a lot of those kind of frustrating parts of the thing is, being honest about it, is that we are kind of in the majority now of people that have played this game for years. You know what I mean? There are a lot more people playing this game now that never played PES than there are people like us, you know?
Which all sounds very easy.
That's what it is, man. Time moves on, you know?
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
Things change.
Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. It's very disappointing, it has to be said. Strong and
Oh man, that was such a bad flat pass.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Right, Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. Nedved. Here's Cannavaro. Gattuso. And it's Veron. Whistle's gone. That's
Top turn.
foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yo, Noob Master, thank you, bro. I appreciate the love, man. Let's see if this is the top bing banger. Watch this. Boom! No, I should have put more power in it.
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Torem should be booked.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Totti. Totti and a shot!
Boom! Easy touch and goal. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Capella ball is still there. The touch and goal is still there.
One sweeping move, executed
1-2 touch and goals in eFootball will always be the meta. No matter what way you dice it up, no matter what way you break down your play, that is how you will score most of your goals.
real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Very simple, generic goals.
This is Roberto Baggio. That is a brilliant interception. Pull it.
Oh man, look at that from Gattuso. Like.
Only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
And there, that little triangle is really, really overpowered as well.
Right into his path. He's found a way.
Ibra! It's 2. Do you see that little triangle there, lads? That's probably the second best way of scoring.
satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter.
And that's very easily triggered.
Sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So you give it to the runner, you touch and go,
Very nicely, thank you.
then you hold off.
Very much the better team at the moment.
So you give it to this runner back eventually. But instead of giving it just a standard touch and go,
He's being chased in
you do it.
by an unwelcome guest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not yet. Totti.
As we're cooking, man. We're absolutely cooking this guy. Holy moly, man.
Just relentless. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the
This guy is scratching his head. He doesn't know what to do.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great. Can he finish? Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks...
I'd say the controller's gone out the window, I'd say.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Nice.
But they'll need
Okay.
to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mateus receives
Good play.
a good
Who lit?
position here. Goes for a shot.
I am not stretching my head playing you while in a team call. Well played. Ah, GG's, man. GG's.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
I like it, man. I like the
Milan
multitasking.
go forward now. Gattuso cannot be beaten that easily. Chance! It's loose now on the
There's
right
Carlos
back.
beating Ibra in the ball.
Corner number 2 then.
Thank you, Retro Gamer. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man.
And now they can spring out of defence.
It's just one of these games, man. Everything is going right for me.
Who's on a run down the left wing?
Do you know what I mean? We could play again. This is what I always say. Anybody can beat anybody, you know?
Van Basten knocks it out wide. And this is Roberto Baggio. Veron. Time and again they are repelled.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's Totti. And he's been shifted off it. Shifted upfield. Great vision. That's been intercepted.
Rijkaard's back. I think, lads, he's been buffed, has he, Rijkaard?
Now it's Hullet.
He's back cooking for me anyway.
And he welcomes it in. The most accurate pass. Can he finish? And that is a routine catch.
It's just one of these games, honestly, Lusitano. I'm telling you. Like, I've had games like this before where I just literally just have nothing gone right for me.
It is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Sostituzione per la
Milan
Lazio.
utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Exactly, man. I've lost games where I've literally been scratching my head saying, like, how am I losing this match? Like, what is going on? And then you have games where it's just, you know, everything flows for you. And I keep saying it. When eFootball flows, man, and you can dribble and pass and duck and dive and play the game that you want to play, there's nothing like it. When everything clicks for you, man, and it goes really, really nice, like, this game is fun. And I don't think anyone could deny that.
Managed to get free, and the flag has stayed down. Plenty to aim at here.
But when it goes bad, holy moly, it can be
Speed
infuriating.
is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Totti, driving forward, engages and forces him off the ball.
Do I think United get top 5? Realistically, no. I don't think that they do.
And slipped into tunnel vision because he had
Oh, good finish. I tried to manual. Good goal.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Lazio have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything
Ooh.
less than consolation.
Rijkaard is literally destroying Van Basten up
You can
front.
see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one
Oh, ref!
goes.
Surely a pen.
They just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, I've said it, man. It's honestly like this game right now is like super hot and cold. When it's fun, man, it's definitely the best football game out there. But when it's not, it's infuriating.
Leicester did well to emerge with the ball.
Veron is unreal, man. I'm telling you, if you haven't played with Veron, he's unreal. And this is interesting because it's Capella ball versus Capella ball. You know, a 4-2-1-3 versus a 4-1-3-2. I'm going to bring Pirlo on specifically to hit this. The new Ibra. Beastly.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 18.
Certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range.
Numero 21.
Oh, Carlos. Oh my God. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. That's a Carlos special. Just pure power, man. There's nothing that the opponent can do there.
Supreme regard, vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Ibra did a ball roll there without the ball.
It's become a case of men against boys. He has found the way. Roberto Baggio! And that is faded wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace.
Seb, I know you're not promoting somebody else on the channel, man. You're going to get timed out.
It's a good ball out wide.
Does this look like a free? Does this look like a free shout out place?
That is good alertness.
That was like, no, that's just Carlos, man. That's just Carlos pure power.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Played out to the left flank. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Driving on and making good progress. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Batistuta. That's good running with the ball.
Man, Chris doesn't have to understand anything, man. He has his reasons for using smart assists. Like,
Quite physical.
you don't have to win the debate against him. Like, Chris uses smart assists for his own logic, man. Anything can be proven or disproven in this game.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Vieri.
Oh, that's lovely.
Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. And Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Batistuta. He's on it. Can he get away?
Oh, that's magic.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibra!
Gattuso. Bullet. Now it's
Yo, Emmanuel, thank you, bro. Welcome into the channel. Appreciate you.
lovely pass.
Oh, what a goal, man.
And he's stuck in it as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I'm not... Kwesi, again, man, I'm not defending, or Seb, or anybody, man. I'm not defending anybody for using smart assist. I'm not defending, but I'm saying me like saying not to use smart assist. You know what I mean? Do you know?
And it's Gattuso. Ball's gone astray.
I'm not going to tell people to not use smart assist or to use smart assist. I personally prefer if people wouldn't use it.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it's not up to me to gatekeep how people to play, man. You guys need to let it go, man.
Well, it's a nice idea, but
You need to let it go. It's not your fight, man. That's what I keep saying.
receives it in a wide position.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Played into space. Baggio picks it up out wide. Now it's Fieri. Veron is the team's great visionary. Pull it.
GG's, man.
And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win.
A lot of weird behavior in the chat today, lads. Celio let us open his packs today, man. It's not that deep. If he wants other people to use his account, it's nothing to me, man. We still do what we do. It's not that deep, man. You guys are so strange sometimes, man. You do realize this is a video game, lads. This is not real life. You understand that, yeah? You've got these weird, like, angles, man, for debate and weird versus people, and it's strange behavior, man. Strange behavior. Lasitano, I mean, you already know. What I'm saying is there's a big difference between criticizing smart assist and actually telling somebody. You're literally not going to make somebody not use smart assist. What I'm saying is that nobody has the right to tell somebody how to play a game. That's like that old debate, like who's a real gamer and who's not a real gamer. Like, are you a real gamer because you play competitive gaming? Do you know what I mean? You play eFootball, you play COD. Or is somebody not a real gamer because they play Animal Crossing? That's not a real game. People that play Fortnite and only Fortnite, they're not real gamers because they don't play Elden Ring, or they don't play Resident Evil, or they don't play Ghost of Tsushima. Like, nobody gets to decide. I don't like Smart Assist. But I'm like, me saying that is not going to make people stop using it. The same way as me saying I don't like 5 at the back is going to make people stop using it. You just, I don't know, man. It's just strange behavior, man. Oh, Retro, is this you again, bro? We've had streams, lads, where we've banned people talking about Smart Assist. We've had streams where we've literally just debated Smart Assist. It's never going away. It's never going away, man. It's never going away. It is what it is. Let people play the game that they want to play. I've already let my opinions known and let my, as I've already said, at the cost of, you know, it's not at the cost of upsetting people or anything. I mean, it's not about me. Like, I've already let my opinions know. You know what I mean?
Sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started.
I mean, I don't want to turn this channel into, you know, a censored dictatorship, lads, where we only talk about what I want to talk about. Like, I want to have an open platform here. I don't really want to monitor it too much. I don't really want to censor it a lot. I don't want to, like, have to force the conversations, you know, in a position. If you have something to say, you can say it. That doesn't mean I need to weigh in all the time on everything. You already know, man. If there's a new person that comes to the stream that has never watched me before, and they're wondering about my thoughts on something, they can ask me and I can tell them straight away. It's not really going to change too much. But I mean, some of you guys would have me literally ban people that use Smart Assist on the channel, like Chris. You guys would like me to just ban and time out Chris every time he mentions Smart Assist. That's just not realistic, man. It's not going to happen. At the moment, it's a frustrating part of the game that is literally, you know, it is tearing the community apart. Like, with people that are using it and are for it, and people that are not using it and are against it. Before this, we had pass assist. We had 5 at the back, we had shoulder charge. There's always going to be something that, you know, divides people in video games.
Have a good look at one another. It's Ibrahimovic.
Kwesi, this is your last warning, bro. Right? Just this is your last warning, man. This is not a children's stream, man. Okay? So this is your last warning, man. I'm sick of seeing your name talking absolute shite, man. There's no defending anyone here, man. Like, just shut up and grow up, man. Or else just get out of the channel. Honestly, man. It's just embarrassing. I know you're trying to get attention off me. I know you're trying to get my attention. But I'm just sick of seeing your name here, bro, where you're adding absolutely nothing to anything. And everything I say, man, you just disagree with. But yet you're watching every single stream. Just, I'm not here for this weird behavior, man. I'm an adult, okay? I'm not here for it. If you want to be part of the stream and have a completely different point of view to me, that's fine. If you want to slag me about any aspect of my gameplay, my streaming, my appearance, you can do that, bro. But it's just boring, man. There's nothing, you don't add anything to the stream apart from just being a low-rated troll, man. Your stuff isn't even, like, you don't even troll funny. That's the problem. If I get a kick out of you like I used to out of Let's or I used to out of Hristo or any of these, man, at least there's a little bit of genius in there. So this is your last warning, man. I'm telling you. It's just boring every time I look down, the same comments.
That was nowhere near his best. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it into space. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And here's Hullet.
It's like a different game, man, this one. It's very sloppy. Not too sure his retro changed anything. Maybe he doesn't look like he has.
Del Piero. Mateus.
Maybe he's off his call now. Maybe he's fully concentrated on me.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Ended up in no man.
But that's what I'm saying, GT. Like, it's just boring, man. Honestly, it's the same thing the whole time, man. You know what I mean? It's the same thing the whole time. And all it does is taking up literally comment space. That's all it's doing. There's nothing added. Like, I don't mind giving somebody a bit of attention, man, because they could be having a bad day and they might just want to vent. That's fine. But it's literally every stream. Constant. Constant. I literally say one thing and I'll say, like, you know what I mean? The stuff that he even talks about makes no sense whatsoever. And it's not just against Kwesi, man. It was the same with AZ earlier. This narrative that, like, oh, you only give out about the game when it's like when you're losing. No, like, factually incorrect. Like, grow up. It's not. Oh, lovely run. Oh, I was just off. Yo, Lardinho. Nice, bro. See you later. That was a close one, man. I think if we get one goal, it will unlock it. I probably just need to get back to my attacking midfielders a little bit. Oh, Gattuso. We delayed the run and that cost us. Tried to super cancel.
Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. Bullet dominates aerially so often. And it's Totti.
Lads, for Christmas week, I'm banning Smart's chat again.
Gattuso.
What a bad pass, man. Gattuso literally couldn't pass his mother. He's good at blocking balls, but he's not good at giving balls. What?
Roberto Baggio. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Oh, Gattuso! Make me eat my words. No, he doesn't. He doesn't, man. I told you, man. He's just terrible in front of goal. Terrible. That should have been 1-0. No doubt about it. And there's the flip. This is like a completely different game, man. Psycho, I'm from Ireland, bro. I'm from Ireland, brother. This is like a completely different match, lads. Literally. My dribbling is gone. Like missing that chance with Gattuso.
It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be...
Retro, you deserve it after the last one, bro. You deserve it.
And the action is back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with...
My players just aren't running, man. Do you see Hullet there?
Let's see where it gets you. You might
And Veron. Do you see there, man? There's just players just aren't running as they should. Now, if I score 1 goal, that'll fix it.
Totti gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty.
But at the moment, man, I'm really, really struggling. And it's crazy. In the last game, man, everything I did came off. Like, literally every single move I made was perfect. And in this game, man, it's completely different.
Cut short. Roberto Carlos. Bullet.
Look how slow it is. It's crazy, man. It's so inconsistent.
Oh, it's Del Piero. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness. Del Piero.
Like, we scored, what, 5 goals in the last game? I don't look like scoring now in this game.
Baggio.
Defensively, I'm fine.
Really well to win the ball there. Lazio are looking to play on the counter.
But it just goes to show you, man.
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Every match is different in eFootball right now.
Take me back to when it was this guy on Wi-Fi. Smiley face emoji.
Hit them hard on the...
There we go. Chris, thank you, brother.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Thank you for the super chat, man.
We have ourselves a really
Psycho, where are you from, bro? What country are you from?
For their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Speed of thoughts.
Now we might start getting a couple of rebounds, lads.
Certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here...
Good save. I should have brought it in and tapped it across.
A terrific save from the
That's a skill issue, man. That's literally a walk in and bottom left.
corner. Number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of
Ho
skill.
ho ho, nuts him.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a good position. Great chance.
L2 in certain instances, yes, makes the passes kind of like lob a little bit.
The keeper's very relieved.
Man, Hullet is playing terrible for me. His runs are just completely static. I know he scored the goal, but
Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. That's a throw. Veron. And it's Totti. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than...
couple of bad choices from me, but
Be quick moving this forward.
it's like this is like a different match, man, against a different opponent, even though it's the exact same opponent we're playing.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Oh, is it? You're going to Starlink, yeah? Oh, Tunisia. Nice, bro. I've never been to Tunisia. It's Tunisia, yeah? All right, Quessy, here you go, bro. Here you go, man. There you go now, man. Jesus Christ, man. It's like kindergarten. I know he's probably a kid, man, but Jesus Christ. I couldn't be dealing with him, man. Honestly, I just couldn't be dealing with him. Seriously. Just so boring, man. So boring.
Sostituzione per la Lazio.
I usually use L2 if I'm like running forward and you're trying to pass forward. But sometimes it doesn't work. It kind of like passes behind the player. So you kind of have to deal with it a little bit differently every now and again.
Best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter.
Oh man,
all about getting the
so
timing
strange, man.
Nedved.
Like this match, lads, we're playing is against the exact same opponent that we played last time.
Nedved
And it's just like a different match. Literally like a different game.
opts for safety.
There's no fluidity in my play.
That's
My
the
players aren't
interception.
making runs. Look how sloppy it is.
Pull it.
Is it me? Potentially.
75 minutes played.
That was a bad pass. That's on me.
Well, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh my God.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gattuso gives no quarter whatsoever. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's all a little bit.
And it's
desperate,
fucking
but
so
it's got the job done.
delayed and sloppy.
Yeah, they
It's
showed
incredible.
vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred.
Oh, he's been caught. And one more try. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp. A game with so much to recommend.
That's an L2 there. See that pass? It's kind of like a slightly lobbed
Listen, the
pass.
fans haven't given up on
But it
this
was probably the wrong
game.
option. I should have went over the top there.
It can be won.
Man, I swear to God, it's so weird, this game.
It's Veron. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gattuso.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's having a go. Oh, the keeper's
Honestly, man, it's like a different match. Like, we're playing retro in the chat. We played in the last game, man. I think it was 5-2.
All the big
But, like, I literally cannot pass the ball in this game. I'm actually trying. I'm not even trolling you.
And here's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Gattuso. That's Maldini. And that interception was...
It's weird, man. It's like the ball is just, like avoiding me.
Veron. Pull it, given the lift of his goal. And it's
See what I mean? It's so delayed.
Oh, it's a nice
I don't know,
idea,
man.
But the execution was lacking. That's it. They're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
It's like a different match, honestly, man. This is what I'd be talking about the whole time. That you think I'm crazy. Retro, it feels different, doesn't it? It's like, lads, we are literally playing the exact same opponent with the exact same starting 11s, exact same tactics, exact same everything. And it is genuinely like a completely different... Look, man, I literally can't pass the ball. It's like a different experience, like a completely different version of the game.
Shifted off it. Nedved. Gattuso. And it's Totti. Nedved.
My dribbling is gone, my less L-stick dribbling is gone,
Sharp little ball
my tight
there.
possession is gone.
Somewhat off target. Gattuso. Milan finding their passes. Gattuso cuts it out.
Crazy, man.
It's a sharp pass. That was not good, man. And it is clear to
Oh
see
my God.
he is not at all happy
We
with
got
that.
lucky there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to
Like, the minute I get the ball at my feet, lads, I'm closed down.
Lovely pass, but
I'm not even messing.
and he's managed to get free. Real chance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Bonucci spots it and intercepts. He's done very well to take that back.
Fucking hell, man. This is tough going now.
Totti. Gattuso. Oh, this is a great position. Roberto Carlos.
Retro, if we go to penalties, bro, you can have the penalties, man. I never play penalties. So if I can hold you about till then.
Time, extra time.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I just don't know.
Round out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Yo, Kelvin, what's up, bro? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Scripting, the movement, my players, literally my players and their movement. Look, I can't pass the ball. Yo, Rich, what's up, bro?
But who will be standing at the very end?
Ah, man, this is unbelievable, man.
He is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Totti. Nedved. And it's Veron. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank.
Look, man, I literally cannot sit on the ball.
He evidently loves the contest.
Defensive is fine. Defensively is fine.
Ibrahimovic.
Boom! There's the 1-2 again. But man, honestly, this is incredible, man. This is incredible. Playing against the same opponent, the same setup, the same starting 11, the same everything, and it's literally like a different game. So when you lose to people, man, and you beat people, it can just be two very, very, very different experiences day to day.
Into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition.
There's L2 again. Do you see that slightly looped pass? That's L2. I do like doing L2 passing sometimes, but it does slow down the play a little bit.
And it's been played through. Pullet makes the interception.
Lazio really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Veron. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Pullet.
Fucking hell, man. This is outrageous, man.
Gattuso. Vieri.
GG's, man.
And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a
L2 I use. Yeah, the network graph was fine. GG's, Retro. GG's, bro. Retro, what's your rating, man? Okay, you're top 1800, man. It's crazy, man, isn't it? You're welcome, brother. You're welcome, man. Honestly, man, that is super, super weird. Like, if you look at my results here, right? If you look at my results here, when we stopped playing without wide, we have actually, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The new stat feature. Go into my team, Leon. Here you go, bro. My team. Analysis. That's it there. Look at mine. All the colors of the rainbow, lads. All the colors of the rainbow. Low through ball, cross, low pass, set piece, rebound. That's a nice spread now. That's a nice spread, lads. The only goal I haven't really scored is from chip through ball. Low cross dribbling right after stealing my last 10 games. Come on now, that's pretty decent. Cursor change is up above average. It's just a little bit below. 1-2 passes is above. Stun and shot is above the average. Chip shot is above the average. Control shot. Yeah, I do a lot of stun and shot, lads. I do a lot of stun and shot and stun and passes. I probably shouldn't. I like this new feature. Yeah, I definitely do, Stevie. Yeah. I do like this feature. I'll be honest. To redeem Gattuso, all you have to do, bro, is go into this, go into missions, go into campaign hub, and then basically click on Gattuso or whatever that you want. You can get all of these because there's nothing else to do with the points. You might as well get them. See? That's it, man. You might as well. You'll be able to buy everything in here with your 300 coins. Top 1,000. Honestly, man, I would only push rank if you're really, really, really looking to push. Like, we're probably going to be fair enough if we actually look at our stats here with the new phase. The new phase isn't ending until... Like, we're probably going to get in there with that. Like, in fairness, man, our 76% win rate. Yo, La Casa, what's up, bro? La Cosa. Let me go for a P, lads. 1 second. Oh my god. All eyes on me, I said. All eyes on me, I say. That's kind of the main team I was going with the last day, lads. Which is still pretty decent. Now, we had obviously switched a couple of these around, but that was kind of the main squad that we'd gone with. I would only, lads, I genuinely, as a content creator, man, I would genuinely only spin for cards that are really going to make a difference for you, or cards that you really want to go for, or if you are pushing rank, I would probably just go for Tonali, and then that would be it, or any of the league rewards. It will be kind of cool to have a team full, like an 11, a starting 11 of redeemable cards. That would be a nice flex. Because not everybody has the time. Like, I'm lucky I can grind Division 1 all the time. I think getting to Division 1 is more... It's literally a battle versus time. It's kind of a case of, like, you will eventually start matching up with people that are worse than you, you know? Not worse than you, but you know what I mean. Like, my highest ever ranking was 57 in the world, right? But that wasn't at the end of phase. That's my highest ever ranking of pushing in the old system, the old system way back when. And I would say that if you are, like, the easiest way to push rank and the best way to do it is when the phase resets, you literally go hardcore and play 10 games straight off. If you win 5 of those, that would probably be it, man. That would probably be where you're going to go. That's what it is. If you go that route, it's going to be way easier. Way easier, man. I need to get lunch at 2, lads, so we'll play one more game and I'm gone. That'll bring us up to 3 hours. I think the next step for this game, genuinely, like, the next step for this game for me is to have some sort of division or have some sort of competition or cup or mode or league instead of normal divisions. I've said it before, I'll continue to go for it, is to have some sort of division system that's not just standard divisions. So what I mean is, at the moment, you have your events, you have your league, you have your everything. But I think that the only way to do it properly is to literally go hardcore for an actual elite styled divisions. See you, Chris. See you, bro. That's the only solution I see that they could have that would actually make sense. And then you're choosing whether you want to actually, like, the only way to compete for it and to get into it, to get it, is you have to be Division 2 or above. Or Division 3 or above. Oh, I've played this guy before. I've played this guy before, I'm nearly sure, lads. Okay, he's playing an Arteta 4-3-1-2 full United squad nearly. Oh no, he has Adams and Van Dijk. We try Ekitike. He's fully up. Play Scholesy as well. That would genuinely be where I think this game has to go. Like, I honestly, man, I don't think that they can get another year with the same eFootball league that they have at the moment. Like, I think Konami have been very, 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 very lucky in the last couple of months and the last year or two that EAFC, right, is not free to play. EAFC is still a premium title that costs 50, 60 quid to buy. So you can't compare it. UFL hasn't really figured out what route it's going to go down to. You know, they started by saying it wouldn't be, you know, it would be earned to play, and then they introduced legend packs and all this. But if 2K enter the marketplace, if UFL figure out a few things and get the gameplay to, you know, a fairly decent level for a free to play game, I think that it could be, you know, I just think that Konami have been very lucky that, you know, none of the games are kind of hitting a stride that is incomparable, if that makes sense. Like, I tried UFL, I could definitely see that there was some good stuff about it. But the biggest thing for me with playing UFL is that when you take away everything, when you take away, you know, all the glitz and the glam and all that, and the presentation and all that, was the gameplay as good? Like, did I like the fact that you could buy any player easily and all that? Yeah. Did it have gameplay issues? Yeah. Ah, man, that's not a turnover. That is absolutely disgrace, man. That is the cleanest tackle that you'd see. Holy moly, man. That is just crazy, man. That's crazy work.
Not much more than a formality.
I should have just pressed nothing, man. I should have just pressed nothing. I should have just let the AI intercept that with matchup. Instead, I pressed a tackle and it went against me. It's all good. We'll get back into it, lads.
Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Lovely feet.
Boom! Auto block.
That is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage.
The ref, man.
It's time for them to use it.
Beckham, a short one. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
It's a good ball.
Why rank push instead of playing in tournaments?
Yeah, tournaments would be fun. I'd love to have the time to do my own tournament. I genuinely would.
Who was ever so determined. Now it's Tevez. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a very decent ball. And the shots.
That was clean, man. That was a clean goal. Oh, Baz, am I playing you, bro? Oh no, I was thinking you were saying me. That was a good goal, lads. Ekatike is quite decent, you know that? He definitely is a fun card to use. I just feel a big issue at the moment that they're missing out on is, like, you don't even really get time to, with the way that the cycle of the game is, you don't really get time to enjoy the cards, you know what I mean? Two absolute puke goals, man. Genuinely, I had nothing to say about them. Absolutely disgraceful goals conceded.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Great ball, and he's in here.
We're trying a few different things.
Well, that's well spotted. Chance here to counter. Now it's Tevez.
That's good play from him.
He's beaten the last man.
Save that one. Skolzy.
Well, that's so refreshing.
Two good goals versus two absolute shit goals, man. That's just the way the game goes sometimes. Maybe we'll get a bit of luck every now and again.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch. And they're
Lovely.
dazed.
Serious ball.
This one's become
Such a big goal.
Oh, he nearly saved it. He nearly saved it, lads. What a ball with Beckham.
That can happen to anyone. It's true.
Serious ball with Beckham, lads. That was an L2 as well.
It's just the way it is.
He nearly saved it. The goal, the AI nearly saved it for him. Pedro Neto.
It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take
Oh, good read, good read.
And very gratefully.
Manchester United have scored two. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance.
I'm after giving this guy another goal, lads. That's just me. That's just me, lads.
Well, going behind,
No complaints there.
simply triggered
That was just a
collective
bad goal from me
determination
to
hit
give
back,
away.
And they merit nothing less.
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence
Tackle.
really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
And now he has two. So all square and not for the first time. Tries a shot. Ferdinand gets good distance on it. And that's another throw.
Am I tired? No, I'm not too bad. Lads, you cannot tell me, you cannot honestly tell me that events isn't a different experience than League. You just can't, man. It's just not possible that you would argue that. It's crazy, man. 7 goals in the first half, in the first 37 minutes.
Close to the frame of the goal.
And I would say 4 of the goals have been absolutely puke. Rebounds.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ekitike.
It's just crazy, man. The inconsistency is... It's just mad.
Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. Oh, that's delightful. Yeah. Played out towards the right wing.
Good step, Pedro. A good ball as well.
Perfectly measured that.
Sevens! It's 5. Do you like those L2 passes, lads? That was another L2 pass. You should try and work it into your play a little bit. Especially if you get the ball intercepted like that a lot. It's just a crazy game, man. This is, honestly. 8 goals in the first half is wild. But events is like that, man. It's like that.
The question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And the first half is done.
Manchester United are 2 up and on the
It's crazy, man. It's just crazy.
Deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Yeah, basically it's like matchup. What does Division 1 bro mean, Adina? I'm not too sure what you're saying, man.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And here's Mohamed Salah. Yeah,
Ah, I swear to God.
threads one in. Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. And here's Drogba. Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Scholes. Adams makes the interception.
I've crossplay turned off for this phase of the game because it was just impossible for me on crossplay the last week. But yeah, I usually play all my matches with crossplay on.
Tevez.
Irwin, whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises...
Pedro Neto with the flick and the skill. Square it. Good defending.
Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2.
We'll go low to Vieira. We'll bring it in across the baseline. Spread it back out. No, we don't.
Needed to get that right.
No, I don't use L2 every time. Just sometimes.
And it's been taken short.
L2 kind of puts a slight...
Chance to counter. And this is Mohamed
Oh, man.
Salah.
Tony Adams is him, man.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedro Neto being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better
We're cooking.
communication and lots of
Trent, he
contact
should get the
seems
cross
to be
away.
the route to follow.
Ekitike was in there.
Darren
Fletcher.
Now Salah.
He's caught now.
Rooney.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Just about up to the hour now. Scholes. Yeah. And he's running through. Rooney. Oh, shooting chance!
Man, the goals I'm conceding today are just fucking disgraceful.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks
What's my
dangerous.
strategy? A lot of
Doesn't he
manual.
just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden,
Good slide.
the belief is back.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh my
Nice
God,
try.
man. This
He
is
wasn't buying it.
fucking torturous,
Looking
man.
for options. for movement.
Absolutely torturous.
Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an
Ah, Barry.
irrepressible look about them here.
I think it's time to go, man. I think it's time to go after this. It's getting to me now. Imagine being 5-4 up, man, and the game getting to you like this. It's just fucking, it's just trash, man. It's terrible.
This is Drogba. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front. So
Literally
far.
just absolutely disgraceful
It's about
style of play today
risk-taking
for me.
and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Just can't pass the ball, man, in the second half. Like, it's just everything. Like, look, it's just evaporated. Everything I'm doing is evaporating. I don't know.
Beckham is always scanning the pitch for
That's another L2 there, lads.
Ekitike.
That's another L2, guys. Maybe I need to do a tutorial on it, man. Do you see the angle that the ball goes with Beckham there?
A man full of it all.
It's
Peter, it's very, very simple.
it only works when the player is running onto the ball. It just puts a slight loop on the ball.
Match ball.
I'll try and do another one here.
Dominant performance. The defense are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me,
Man,
should be
it's
decisive.
Jesus, man. Events is like a different league, man. It's like a different world.
Well, it seems as if he's just
That's an L2, right? I'll show you here.
slipped into tunnel vision because he had
How the hell is Ekitike losing
get
that?
his head up.
That's an L2 there, but it doesn't work a lot of the time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Do you not use L2, lads? No.
He has found a way through. Beckham. Yeah.
And the passing is absolutely atrocious today.
Most necessary.
What is going on with it, man? Is it just events, though?
Beckham. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here.
Good tackle.
That's gone loose. Oh, what has happened? Terrific header.
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yeah, L2. That's what I'm using, Maldini. Yeah.
Corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United have a chance to go the other way. It's a searching pass.
Look, here's another example, but it's only when the player is running on. Do you see the loop it kind of puts on the ball?
2 minutes to be added.
But it doesn't trigger all the time.
And the referee brings it to a close.
GG's, man.
Manchester United have done it.
You can use L2 for crossing as well, yeah. L2 is like a kind of a lightly loop. Look, I'll show you in training mode here. I don't know if you guys use that a lot. Thanks for letting us know, Gary. Tell us how you really feel the next time, though. You see that, like, it doesn't trigger all the time. It's only certain. It's just a varied shot or pass. It's just a slightly different variable. It's mostly for these balls, though, true like this. Well, like, look, if you're holding R1, right? If you're holding R1 when you pass, right? It's a touch and go, yeah? If you press L1, it's a touch and go as well. So R1, when you're holding it, is a crossover. So the player, look at Bale's run here, watch. See there? Okay? And then you can give it back to him. L1 is a touch and go where he runs straight. So you can go into the controls here and have a look here at the passing. See? There is no command for L2 here. I just use L2 because I think they've changed the passing here for a good time. Can I do the test cancel? Yes, I can, but I don't do it often, man. I don't really spam too much super cancel. So L1 here, but if you go into combine moves, lads, with the 1-2, that's L1 and R1, see? So L1 is like a touch and go, and a pass and run is R1. So here, again, I'll show you. Look at the track. So look at a different run with Bale, right? First run with R1, okay? Watch his run. See? So that's R1, and that's L1. L1 is just a direct line. They just run straight in a straight line. Look, straight line. Okay? R1, they vary their run, and you can trigger which angle you want to run with it by pressing on the directional pad. So for example, if I want to cross over here, I'll aim to cross over here so he goes behind me. If I want to cross over the other way, I'm using the directional angle in this way. If I'm over here, right, and I want to do it, I can still run in here behind. If I want to change the run, I'm aiming this side and running in behind. See? L1 is just straight. He'll run straight like a mindless chicken. Look, he'll run off the pitch. Go on, go into the crowd. Good lad. Watch. See? Into the net. Go on, Ibrahimovic. Go on. See? So that's what I'm saying, man, is that, like, you know, the game has certain patterns and certain triggers that you need to know how to use. But I've actually started to use a lot of R1 because most people are used to defending straight run lines. But sometimes what I'll do with a little triangle is, right, Bale is going to get onto the end of this ball. But instead of just doing a one touch with Bale and a 1-2 with Bale, what you do is you bring in a third player into it. Do you get me? Anyway, lads, I'm going to go off, man. I'm going to go back to work at 2. Thank you guys, man. Thank you to Celio for letting us spin with his account. I will be back on Thursday. Yo, Lion King is saying that he deleted the game. Oh, Lion King, please don't tell me, bro. Please don't tell me that you did over on Twitch. Anyway, lads, I will chat to you guys later, okay? I will chat to you guys later.
Bon, moi j'aimais bien après perso. Il faut essayer. Mais après je sais que beaucoup jouent en compte ballon long, tu vois.
We'll definitely be back on Monday. Or on Thursday. How do I raid again on this, man? No, it's not working. How do you raid again? Oh, yeah, sorry. Now? Oh my god, man. What a noob. Now. Alright. Anyway, lads, that's it for me, man. I'll be back. Yeah, Lion King said over on Twitch, man, that he deleted the game. So we'll get into that in the next stream, maybe. Anyway, lads, I'll be back on Thursday. I got to go back to work. I don't know did I do that raid right, but I will try and do that the next time properly. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll have a big stream on Thursday. We should already be having as well as that on Thursday. The freebies, Oliver Cants will be able to test them. All right. I will chat to you later, boys. See you later. Good luck.